Ghee butter or regular butter is an age-old question. There are more than a few differences between the two and we are going to go over them all. Before we begin, make sure to give our video a thumbs up, and if you want to get more useful health-related information, subscribe to our channel. We put out new must-watch content every week. And now, the difference between ghee butter and regular butter. Ghee was originated in ancient India and is a clarified version of butter. The process of making ghee butter is simmering regular butter, which is churned from cream, then evaporating the water content and removing any impurities. This leaves the pure fat. Different spices can be used for more flavor. The word ghee is from Sanskrit and simply means clarified butter. Now, it is important to remember that cows in India are considered sacred, and the milk used to create the cream from which ghee is made is called bovine milk. Ghee is very popular among keto fans because it is an amazing source of fat, and a tasty one too. Then there is regular butter, which also has many variants such as salted, unsalted, American, European, and so on. Most of the time, the main question people ask is which one is better? Well, as it turns out, it depends. Ghee is a lactose-free option, but it is still pure fat. Regular butter has fat in it, it has lactose in it, but when you compare the two, you see that regular butter has fewer calories per serving. But what does that mean? It means that, like everything else, moderation is very important. You know, we are big supporters of the keto diet, and for that certain type of eating you do need more fat. If you are not on the keto diet, you must consume ghee or butter with caution and moderation. Other than that, ghee butter has some great health benefits, and we want to name a few of them. 1. It helps with colds and clogged noses. When you have a cold, a good thing to do is put 1 drop of pure ghee butter in each nostril. It travels down to the throat and helps treat the infection from within. Do this first thing in the morning. It is supposed to relieve the symptoms of the cold. It is very important to make sure the ghee you are using is pure. 2. It is an amazing source of energy. Ghee contains medium and short-chain fatty acid and also lauric acid, which is an antimicrobial and antifungal substance. Ghee is a natural energy booster, and it is recommended to add it into your diet with moderation, of course. 3. It is a source of good fat. Whether you're doing keto or not, a healthy and balanced diet consists of proteins, carbs, and fat. Most people try to avoid fat altogether when dieting, but this is a mistake. You just need to make sure you consume good fats and not harming ones. Ghee is a great source of good fat, and you can incorporate it with care into your diet and leave out any harmful fats from processed foods instead. 4. It is very good for intestine health. Ghee butter is considered to be the highest quality of butyric acid, which is the colon cell's favorite source of energy. This is very good to keep intestinal walls in good shape. 5. May help with constipation. It has been said that taking 1 or 2 tablespoons of ghee and mixing it with warm milk is a useful way to relieve constipation. If you are having trouble with your bowel movement, try drinking this before you go to bed. 6. Is good for the heart. While saturated fat in large quantities can harm you, ghee is a source of good fats. You can consume it on a daily basis with moderation and actually do yourself a big favor. So yes, saturated fats are known to raise cholesterol levels, but ghee butter was actually never linked to heart problems and is pretty good for you in small servings. The way butter is made is by separating the cream from the milk, then churning the cream to drain off the extra liquid. Butter is mainly fat, so that means it is high in calories. It is basically the isolated fat from carbs and proteins in milk. Butter is 80% fat, the rest is water. Butter also has health benefits. Here are some of them. 1. It prevents tooth decay. In butter, you can find vitamin K2, which maintains bone structure and strength, and also prevents tooth decay. 2. Boosts the immune system. Like in ghee, butter contains short and medium-chained fatty acids. These types of saturated fats contain immune system strengthening properties. It also contains lauric acid, which is very good at fighting different types of infections. 3. It helps keep intestine health in check. Butter contains glycosphingolipids, which provide protection from intestine infections. 4. It helps regulate weight. As we have said before, butter contains short and medium fatty acids. These are actually good for you. It's the long-chain fatty acids that our body stores as fat. In butter, you will find the mineral called iodine. Our body needs iodine to help the thyroid gland to function properly. The thyroid gland is what produces the hormones that regulate our metabolism, and that is also what helps the body regulate weight. In short, both ghee butter and regular butter are okay to consume in the proper quantities. Like anything in life, moderation is really important. Make sure you have a diet plan you follow and you don't just eat whenever you feel like it without considering what is going into your body. As we have said before, we are sold on the keto diet. It allows you to enjoy the foods you like, not having to think long and hard about what to eat, and gives you so many meal possibilities it blows your mind. If you are considering starting the keto diet, download our free recipe book from the link in the description and get going. Let us know in the comments if the information was useful and what other subjects you want us to cover next. And of course, don't forget to give us a thumb up and subscribe. See you next time.